Thank you, Andy. The winter months can be a challenge when it comes to finding good, fresh produce without breaking the bank, but it is possible to put together fresh, healthy, and delicious dishes in the dead of winter while still getting a pretty big bang for your buck. So Nicole Boisvert of Community Natural Foods is here to show us how. Welcome back. Good morning.
Thank you.
We've got some really great ideas here, but let's start first things first with the grocery list. And what are we looking for when it comes to produce in the winter?
Well, it's kind of ironic that in the winter you need to eat even more healthy because of the stress of the cold weather, that sort of thing. We're not getting as much vitamin D, that we need to eat healthier, but it's kind of not as available, especially because at Community Natural Foods we support local producers. But we do have producers that do supply product year-round. They have hot houses, so they can supply green beans and kale and chard and microgreens and potatoes, all sort of the root vegetables, that sort of thing. So we have that all year round. You can come pick that up. Yep,
so you can stay local and organic even in winter, and although we have had a pretty nice winter.
Yes.
Okay, but lots of selection here. And then moving right along to variety, because you don't want to live on potatoes only during the winter season. So what else can we get into?
It's really important to focus on the colorful, complex carbohydrates. So these are things like squash and beets. The nutrients are in the color, so we want to stay away from white potatoes, white rice, flours, that sort of thing. So we have a really great beet and orange salad. We sell that down at the store. You can make your own spiralized zucchini pasta.
Okay, yes. Sorry, go ahead.
And we have an Alberta pizza. This recipe is on our site. It's made with all ingredients from Alberta, so that's kind of fun if you want to go and try that out. It has the root vegetables on it.
Oh, it looks amazing. Okay, and let's dig into this pasta, zucchini pasta. So it's actually made from zucchini with no flour or any sort of additives.
Yeah.
How do we do this?
So why don't we make this kind of fun, right? So spiralizing is kind of an up-and-coming thing. We have these at the store. You just stick the zucchini on it and you spiralize it. Oh, I don't know if I can do it here. Yeah, and it comes out. You just steam it for maybe 2 minutes and then add your toppings, and it's really, really good.
Can you spiralize pretty much anything?
You can throw a raw beet on there, a raw sweet potato, anything.
Apples.
It's super sharp. Yeah, apples.
Okay, and fun for kids too to get into their vegetables, fruits and vegetables. Okay, what else can we do at home? Let's talk about the smoothie that you've got up front.
So people always ask me, are frozen fruits and vegetables just as good as fresh?
Right.
And nutrient-wise, I think they are actually, and especially in winter, it's really kind of convenient. There's not as much variety maybe, but really great option. Here we have a smoothie bowl, which is kind of a up-and-coming thing. If you're tired of your regular smoothie, you just make it a little bit thicker, and then you add nutrients on top. So make it nice and fancy, but you're getting more nutrient-dense foods when you add it on top and make it pretty.
Okay, that looks delicious. But now what about this? You can actually grow your own sprouts at home. You can grow your own herbs at home.
And it's so easy. People are surprised that it's that easy. You basically soak the seeds for a couple of hours and then rinse them once a day, and your jar will fill up with sprouted seeds. And you can, the ones I have here are beans, but you can do all sorts of different sprouts.
Okay, easy as that, and in a few days you can grow your own vegetables indoors.
Yeah.
Okay, and now of course consuming a raw product is the best way to go first, but if you're supplementing, what sort of things should people be looking at in the winter season?
Absolutely, food first, supplements second. Not all vitamins are created the same. These ones here are made from whole foods, so it's more recognizable by the body versus sort of powders compressed together in a lab. So this is food compressed together. And so if you're looking for a multivitamin, look for one that says whole foods on it.
Okay, whole foods, those are the important things. And you, of course, have so many experts down at Community Natural Foods for all of your questions. This looks beautiful. I'm going to dig into that pasta, see how it tastes. And, of course, we'll put links up on our website, breakfasttelevision.ca, for those recipes. And on over to Andy and Dave, wrapping up day one of the BET Classic.